Welcome to day 2 of Simple and Stretchy, where we find out how simple stretching can be and how good it feels to stretch a little bit every day. Today we're working on the shoulders. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the timer, and the timer is set for 30 seconds. I'm going to do just a couple of really useful and usable movements for the shoulders. We're going to take our fingertips onto our shoulder, the timer is on, and we're going to start by making big, kind of sloppy circles. Now, if your shoulder is going snap, crackle, pop, this is my rule on that. If it does it once, it's okay. But if it does it every single time, decrease the size of your circle. Make these circles big, make these circles grand, and keep going. And notice that we're staying with this movement long enough for it to work, for it to make a difference. And don't believe a word I say. Notice the difference already between the two sides. Other side, fingertip is on the shoulders, and you're going to make these big circles. And again, like I said on the other side, if there's a piece of the circle that doesn't feel right for you, make it smaller. And if it still doesn't feel right for you, instead of making a circle, maybe you would make a small box. And that would look something like this. But keep going, because what we're trying to do is show, not tell, but show your body that you can move, right? And then your body learns by moving better. That was 30 seconds. The next thing we're going to do is take the arm in front of us and place that arm onto the top of the shoulder. And to hold onto your shoulder, so we have this really nice stretch on the back of the shoulder. The timer is on, and all we're going to do is twist a little bit away from the arm that is across the body. And what this does, oh, it feels so good, it opens up the back of the shoulder. And what I love about the timer is that you don't have to count. You just keep moving as slow or as quickly as you want, exploring the space found in the back of the shoulder. And as you do this, notice what happens when you stay with something long enough for it to work. That was 30 seconds. Notice the difference between the back of the shoulder you just worked and the back of the shoulder you're going to work. Other side, you're going to take the arm across. It can be on top, it can be more towards the side, and then the timer is on. And then you're going to be very gentle, and it's kind of like getting into a parking space. You do a little bit this way, you do a little bit that way, no sudden moves, and you start to see or feel some space coming in the back of the shoulder. What do you do if you feel like it's too much? You dial it down. What do you do if you're not sure? You be okay with not being sure. And you practice these new moves until they become a little bit less new. That's how it works. Then, back to the center. Notice the space in the shoulders. Notice the space in the back of the shoulders. Take this feeling of feeling stretched, simply stretched, with you into your day. And I will see you for our next practice tomorrow.